Hello guys, and welcome back to my first official video. And I know it took quite a long time, as last week I said I'd post it next week. And right now it's the end of next week, aka Sunday. Now the reason I've taken so long is because I've been occupied with quite a lot of other things, like painting gnomes for some reason, just don't ask. And also there's Father's Day coming up, so I need to make a card for that. Then there's also school, which I've had to deal with as well. So lots of things I've had to do that have been stopping me from doing this. So I'm very sorry that it took so long. Hopefully next week I'll be able to do it sooner, but because of school and everything like that, I'll probably be able to get 2 out, and those will probably be on the weekends. But I might be able to get some on school days, but I'm not sure. Now, we've gotten that over with, you can begin the video. So today, in my first official video, I'll just be showing you guys a tutorial on how to create a Minecraft villager. And that's not spawning one, but building one. Because recently, I was playing with a friend on Minecraft and decided to just build a villager, because why not? And I thought it was a pretty cool design. So I've came here today and started recording, show you guys how to build it. So first, you'll need to get a variety of blocks. Only 5 blocks, so not that much. So I'll explain to you what each of them are, and everything about them. So first, you'll need 2 blocks of coal. Then you'll need a coloured wool of your choice. I've chosen cyan wool, but you can choose whichever you want. Then, for the skin colour, you just choose a terracotta, again, of your choice. It can be anything. It can be a lighter one, a darker one. You can even, if you want to make a pillager, you can use a grey coloured one. So just whatever you want, really. Then you'll need a block of quartz, not to be confused with a smooth quartz block. I think that's what it's called. Because as you can see, if I place this down, you can see the edges on it. I think the smooth block of quartz, if that's what it's called, you can't see that edge. So now we can begin. But as well as all that, you'll also just need a blackstone button for the pupils. Alright. First, you'll need to build the feet. So you want to put down 2 blocks of coal with 1 black block gap between them. Then you want to take a coloured wool and place it down just like that. Then you want to go in a 3x3 pattern, making sure to not veer your wool off to the sides like this, as that won't work. Then you'll need to build up more once again, and then you'll be able to see the body is forming. Next, you'll need to do the arms. If I go across here, villagers have their arms coming around the front like that. So if we just do that, and then go round, you can see from the front, it kind of looks like their arms. Now, normally I would make the arms go back here, so it's like proper arms, as you can see, like this. And then if you want, you can also remove a block and put that in the middle there to show their hands. Now you'll need to start doing the head. So you'll need to place your skin colour, whichever one you chose, in the middle there. As you can see, it's starting to form the face. Now you want to go up another block, but leave this gap, these 2 gaps here, and put 2 blocks of quartz there. Then you'll want to place the black stone buttons. Then you want to build up once again As you can see, it looks like a head. But because it's a villager, you'll need to make the forehead very big, like that. And then you want to place the nose down. And as you can see, we've got a villager. Now, normally, like I showed you, you could use the hands, but I usually don't because, as you see, it sometimes clashes with the nose. Of course, what you could do to solve that, you could move the eyes a block up, as well as that, and then do another layer here and place 2 black stone buttons, and then you can do the hands without it clashing. But I prefer to keep my head a bit lower down, because if you keep it further up, then it kind of removes the little like mini vibe. As you see here, it's got quite short, like stubby and stuff, and then it's got like a really big head. So I don't do that often, but you can do it if you think it looks better. So it's whatever you want, really. So as you can see with this model, it's extremely customizable. You can change your villager to make it look however you want, and you can even make it have a massive forehead like mine right now. And if you want to, you can make it have a really massive forehead. Go down here and do that. Just a super massive forehead. So yeah, you can customize your villager whatever way you want, and if you want, you can take a coloured wool of your choice, or maybe some concrete powder if you want. I'm just going to use black. And you can give them some hair. Look at that. Now, he's a proper good villager with some nice hair. So, of course, what I'm doing right now isn't a proper model. You don't have to do this to your villager. I'm just doing it for a little bit of fun. You can do it to your villager if you want, but you don't have to. You can do and make your villager whatever way you want. And because it's so customizable, you can even make your own different types. Of course, I've just stuck to a very simple design, but if you want, you can change it around, maybe make it slightly bigger, so change each block to be 3x3, so it's a lot bigger. And then you can do some detailing, give it little tools, and give him a nice farmer's hat, and then it will be a proper villager. So yeah, you can customize your villager however you want, and you can build as many as you want. Maybe even if you took a long time, then you could make a whole big village of these little villager guys. Or, if you wanted a villager, you could just go get a spawn egg and just... There we go. Villager. But yeah, if you want to build a nice villager like mine, of course you don't have to do everything the same. You don't have to put hair on if you don't want to. You don't have to make him have a extremely abnormally large forehead. I can give him a third eye. So yeah, you don't have to build your villager as weird as mine. You can just do whatever you want with him. But I do encourage you to stylize it to whatever you want, just because you can. But of course, like I've already said, if you don't want to, you don't have to. So, that is my villager tutorial. Now, if you want more, then put in the comments, or maybe if you have any other build ideas for mobs, you can put them in the comments too. Do you want maybe a fox, or maybe an iron golem? Because I think I built one of them before, so I can show you a similar design. Or maybe even how to make different types of villagers, evokers and vindicators, things like that. Whatever you guys want. So, I guess this is time for me to say goodbye. So, bye! See you next video.